should always be present, whether there's social media or not, whether you're an influencer or not. Your heart is there for a reason. I was born into a family that really loves animals. My dad was actually my number one. We had a farm in Cavite before where we had a lot of animals. We had Shetland ponies, we had Aspins, we had German Shepherds. So, talaga yun yung nakasanayan ko. And daddy ko kasi mahilig mamulot. Actually, siya yung pumulot kay Panda. Charot lang. A lot of people are talking about like they're going viral kill shelters in the Philippines. I understand because I had to educate myself also with what's going on, what's happening behind the scenes. Believe me, I've seen horror. There were many times that I would, actually in the past, I didn't want to talk about it, I'll talk about it. There were many times na nalagay ako sa sitwasyon na kailangan kong maghakot ng 50 dogs dahil papatayin na sila bukas. And I've done that. I've done that like not so long ago. But the thing is, as long as hindi naayos ang government yung tamang sistema, as long as hindi nila binibigyan ng tamang budget ang mga facilities to do what they need to do, then it's gonna be the same. I know, thank you. I mean, I'm not a politician and I don't think I need to be one, but I'm not saying I'm dumb, but I don't think I need to be for that. But I'm not dumb, and I'm smart enough. And I'm smart enough to understand when I listen to conversations, when I know the budget, when I know what should be given, when I know that there is a budget that can be used. I mean, di sa bubuhat ng bangko or anything, but I've seen shelters and I've been involved with certain shelters. Like in Sorsogon, we have a shelter there that's fairly new. We shelter dogs, we don't kill, but there are other shelters that kill thousands of dogs. And the worst part is, when they kill animals, they don't inject them. They do it the most horrible way. Tambucho, name it, and it's the most painful way to go. And I spoke to a lot of organizations, how we can help, how it's all, at the end of the day, it's all about educating people. It's about allotting not a lot of money, but the right budget for the centers so they can do their job properly. Because there are doctors that work for the kill centers that do not want to do it anymore. Siyempre masakit, di ba? Animal lover din sila pero wala silang pera para gawin yung tama. So siguro yun yung number one. I understand also, sorry humaba, I understand also na we have other priorities in the country, but just because they're animals, it doesn't mean that we shouldn't also do what's right for them as well. It doesn't take a lot of money to do that. I've been working with a lot of groups, but thankfully, I now am part of the Senate Spouses Foundation. And I didn't understand in the beginning how much of a huge vehicle it can be to create more awareness and to ask help. So when we had relief operations, we were able to really distribute a lot of dog food, cat food, very, very fast. So I think it's just really being present, being available, not just when you need help, but all the time, like on call. So for me, whether the camera is on or not, whether I'm part of the Spouses Foundation, I've always been present, and I think that's what we should be. We should always be present, whether there's social media or not, whether you're an influencer or not. Your heart is there for a reason.